Good morning all of you. Today we are going to continue with the chapter phrases and clauses. Today we will discuss types of phrases. Okay. So the first types of phrase which we will discuss is noun phrase. Okay. Let's understand. It consists of a noun and other related words, usually modifiers and determiners. It functions as a noun and can take place of a subject or an object. So what it has been said here, that first of all it consists of a noun and other related words, usually such as what? Modifiers and determiners. Okay, modifiers are what? Which modifies a noun or a pronoun. Okay, it functions as a noun and can take place of a subject or an object. So how does it function? It functions as a noun and it can take place of a subject also or an object also. Okay, now let's take an example for understanding it in a better manner. The girl with golden hair is laughing. So the girl which is having golden hair is what? She is laughing. She brought a glass full of water. Okay, so the girl with golden hair is what? What she is doing? She is laughing. She brought a glass full of water. So what does she brought? She brought glass full of water. So as you can see in the first sentence, girl with golden hair is what? Noun, and it functions as a what? It functions as a noun and it has taken place of a subject. Okay, the girl with golden hair. But in the second sentence, she bought a glass full of water. So in this sentence, a glass full of water is what? Noun, but it has taken place of a object. Okay. So now we will talk about adjective phrase. So what is an adjective phrase? Adjective phrase will always function like an adjective. Okay, for what it will function like an adjective? For modifying a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. Okay, it consists of an adjective, modifiers and any other word that modifies a noun or pronoun. Okay, so what adjective phrase will do? Adjective phrase will always function as an adjective. How does it will function? It will function as an adjective for modifying a noun or a pronoun, so that it can modify a noun or a pronoun in a sentence. Okay, it consists of adjective, modifier and any other word that modifies a noun or a pronoun. So in a sentence, what will present? Adjective, modifier and any other words also that can modify a noun or pronoun. Okay, so for better understanding, let's take an example. He is wearing a nice red cap. As you can see, a nice red cap is what? It is modifying what? A nice red is modifying what? Cap, right or not? So this will be termed as what? Adjective phrase, right? Because it is telling more information about what? About cap. It is modifying or not? Next one. A boy from Kerala won the race. So where does a boy belong from? He belongs from Kerala, right? And he won the race. So from Kerala is modifying what? Is modifying a boy. That where does the boy belong from? He belongs from Kerala. Okay. So adjective phrase is clear to all of you. It always functions as an adjective. And why does it function as an adjective? To modify a noun or a pronoun. So here a nice red is what? Modifying a noun, right or not? What is the noun present here? That is cap. Okay. Again in the second sentence, from Kerala is what? Adjective phrase. It is modifying what? It is modifying a boy, noun. Okay. Now come to the third one, that is verb phrase. So in a verb phrase, it is a combination of the main verb and its auxiliary. As you know that in verb there are two types of verb, right or not? Helping verb and main verb. So in a verb phrase, both the verb will be present, main verb also and helping verb also in a sentence. Okay. Now she is eating a mango. Okay, so she is eating what? She is eating a mango. So in this sentence, both the verb is present. The first one is what? Auxiliary verb and the other one is what? Main verb. Is, am, are. Right or not? So is what? Is supporting verb and eating is what? Main verb. I have finished my work. Have is what? Supporting verb. Okay. And finish is what? Main verb. Is it clear to all of you? Now we will talk about infinitive phrase. So what is infinitive phrase? It always function as an adjective. How does it function? It function as an adjective, adverb or a noun in a sentence. So in a sentence it will always function as what? Adjective, adverb or a noun. What does it consist of? An infinitive consists of to plus simple form of the verb, and it always modifies or other words associated to the infinitive. Okay, so what is infinitive all about? Infinitive means to plus simple form of the verb. Okay, and how does it will function? It will function as an adjective, adverb or a noun in a sentence. Okay, let's begin with the example for a better understanding. Example is, he took a loan to buy a car. So what he has taken? He has taken a loan to buy a car. So to buy. Can you identify what is the infinitive phrase here? So infinitive phrase is what? To buy. To is what? Infinitive phrase, and buy is what? Simple form of the verb. So this will be what? This will be infinitive phrase. Second one. He shouted to inform the police about the thief. So why does he shouted? He shouted to inform. To inform is again what? Infinitive phrase. Okay. Now, all of you have understand what is infinitive phrase all about? Infinitive phrase means, first of all, you have to identify where to is written. After that, whenever to will be written, the verb will always in its simple form. Is it clear to all of you? It will always in its simple form. As you can see, to buy, to inform, right? So in these two sentences, verb is in its simple form. So that is why it will be termed as infinitive phrase. But it will be termed as infinitive phrase. Okay. Now we will talk about participle phrase. So what is participle phrase? It always functions as an adjective in a sentence. How does it function? It functions as an adjective in a sentence. It consists of a present participle verb plus ing, past participle verb ending in ed, etc. and modifiers or other associated words. Okay. So what it has been said here that it consists of a present participle. Present participle means verb plus ing form of the verb, and past participle means verb ending in ed. For example, you can say I am working. This is what? This is present participle, and past participle will be what? I had worked, ed, right? So let's take an example for understanding it in a better manner. It is separated by commas. How you can identify participle phrase? Because it is separated by commas. Now, the baby crying in beds need milk. So, where the comma is given? The baby. After the baby, crying in beds. So, crying in beds will be what? Participle phrase. Okay. Crying in beds. As you can see, crying. Crying is what? Present participle, verb plus ing form of the verb. So that is why it will be termed as what? It will be termed as participle phrase. Now come to the second sentence, that is, the table made of wood is too expensive. Right or not? So the table, after that comma is given here, made of wood is too expensive. So made of wood will be what? It will be participle phrase. Now we will talk about gerund phrase. It functions as a noun in a sentence. So how does gerund work? It functions as a noun in a sentence. Most important thing is that it consists of a gerund, verb plus ing. Okay. And modifiers or other words associated with the gerund. So sleeping late at night is not a good habit. So what is the gerund phrase present here? It functions as a noun. You have to identify that how does it function? It functions as a noun. So sleeping will be what? Sleeping will be gerund phrase. Okay. Now second sentence. She started thinking about her marriage. So what does she is thinking? She is thinking about her marriage. So in this, what is the gerund phrase? Thinking. Thinking will be what? Gerund phrase. Okay. And how does it is functioning? It is functioning as a noun. Now we will talk about adverb phrase. What we will talk about? Adverb phrase. It functions like an adverb to modify a verb, adjective or another verb. Okay. Now, adverb phrase is what? It always functions like an adverb. Okay, so that it can modify a verb, it can modify an adjective, or it can modify another adverb. Okay, now it consists of adverbs or other words, preposition, noun, verb, modifier that make a, which works like an adverb in a sentence. Okay, now let's begin with the example. He returned in few minutes. Okay, so he returned. Returned is what? He returned in a few minutes. So in a few minutes is what? Modifying return. What it is modifying? Return. That in how many minutes he will return? He will return in a few minutes. So it is modifying verb return. Okay, in a few minutes. So in a few minutes will be adverb phrase. Now the second one is he is scornful with no mercy. Okay, so again in this scornful, adjective is modified with no mercy. Okay, so this was all about adverb phrase. Hope you have understand the lesson properly. Thank you.